Good afternoon, Warrior Nation. Today is January 8th, 2021. Happy New Year. I got a lot of things on our schedules today, so I'll just jump right in. You can see we have the end of the semester, wish, grades, participation, live class schedule, t-shirts, forms, return to school, teacher shout-outs, contact info. End of the semester, as reported before, our end of our first semester is next Friday, January 15th. That is the last day of first semester. That following Monday is January 18th, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, no school on that day. And then Tuesday, January 19th is the first day of our second semester. On that day, some students will have new classes and some old classes may be at a different time. Program will be the same since we'll log in to their Google Classroom. They should be able to find their schedule. There might be some clunks along the way as we get this new semester started. Teachers are aware, and we'll take care of those on that first couple of days. Next up is WISH. WISH stands for Western Independent Study Hour. This is live tutoring on Google Classroom, Google Meet, it's on Google Meet with a Western teacher. If your child needs extra help outside of a class and they want to log into this, we can do so on every Wednesday and Friday from 1 o'clock until 2 o'clock. And that we call that Western Independent Study Hour live tutoring. This is old information, just grades. Grades are going to be posted at the end of the first semester, and this will go on to student transcripts. To see where your student is at this time, then you can log into Parent Portal or Student Portal for where your student is right now. There's some information that is on Google Classroom, but the official school record is on Infinite Campus that is seen through Parent Portal or Student Portal. Participation, this is a repeat from before. What we call synchronous is scheduled class time. We also have asynchronous is students can work on their lessons anytime they want. And so they can be working on their algebra at 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever they need to do to get their work done. We have a live class schedule. All students are expected to participate in live sessions on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Classes start on the hour and last approximately 30 minutes. So if your child is grades 9, 10, 11, then they should be on for 2 hours during Tuesday and Thursday and an hour and a half on Wednesday and Friday. Seniors might have a less than 7 classes on their schedule. Let me get rid of myself here. This was what our live schedule looks like. So you can see first period, live class, 9 to 9:30 on Tuesday. Second period, 10 to 10:30. Third period, 11 to 11:30, take a break for lunch. And then fourth period is 1 to 1:30. Wednesday, period 5, 6, and 7. Thursday, back to periods 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then Friday, periods 5, 6, and 7. So those are the synchronous times. And you can see there's on Monday is asynchronous, where students do independent work from all classes. There's time in the morning, there's lunchtime, and then there's time after the 1:30 they can work on the independent classes. Students are expected to participate in the live classes. We did have t-shirts presented to students. We had students presented to students that were on track to be on honor roll. Those lists went out December 17th and 18th. And then a list went out on the messenger that you have today for students who may not be on honor roll, but teachers have indicated that they're doing really well with participation. That message was sent just before Christmas, but only 2 shirts have been picked up from that list. And so there are about 60 names on the list. And so those shirts are available. If you got that message about that, then you can come to school to pick up that shirt. Someone is here typically 8 to 3, Monday through Friday. We're still looking for those forms that were mailed to your home and the return envelope. Thank you for those that have turned those in. One is called a residency form, and the other is EBF form. You can look for those again. If they're still lying around, we do still want you to turn those in the posted paid envelope. So here is some specifically new information about our return to school. These are anticipated dates, and they're reported to be accurate with maybe a change from plus or minus 1 week. So February 1st is the date that vaccine begins for school staff, and we'll be going to Broadbent Arena to get our vaccinations. February 28th, we're hoping that round 1 is complete so that on March 1, round 2 of the shots can begin. At the end of March, round 2 can be complete. March 29th through April 2nd is our spring break, and that means that sometime in April we may be able to come back to brick and mortar school. I'll say the first day after break is April 5, but I certainly did not put that in writing here because that's still too far away to be set in stone, and that would be a decision made by the Board of Education. And I just put on there for fun, our last day of school is May 27. A few teacher shout outs. School work continues for our teachers. They're working hard to get things done, prepared for the students. They're using lots of new technology tools daily. And I wanted to shout out some teachers here. Miss Chia is new to our school and teaches mathematics. Mr. Farrell transitioned from another school and now is working in our school in social studies. Mr. Pito is a longtime favorite. Great job, Mr. Pito, teaching English. And Miss Wise continues to do a lot of good work in mathematics department. Thanks to these teachers and all our teachers who continue to work hard each day. Some contact information, so you know, someone from Western should contact you every week. If you're not getting a phone call, an email, then you can let me know or let one of the other administrators know, and we'll follow up with that person that's supposed to contact your home each week. For me, Principal Sig, you can call or text my personal cell, 502-457-8841. Email is certainly a good way to get in touch with people. Most of us are working from home these days. So my email is here, Anthony Sig, anthony.sig@jefferson.kyschools.us. Mr. Brian Rejo is a freshman academy principal. Miss Nicole Scales is a freshman academy counselor. Mr. Matthew Brown is the service academy principal. Miss Carrie Santo is a service academy counselor. Dr. Sherry Lawrence is the Health Science and Business Academy principal, and Dr. Tanisha Taylor Holt is the Health Science and Business Academy counselors. And as always, you can call school at 502-485-8344. Thank you. Have a great week. Continue to do your best in NTI 2.0.